Hey guys, Hornshot Bricks here, back in another video. Today we are going to be reviewing this Mace Windu figure from the Republic Attack Tank, I believe that's what it's called. Or Republic Fighter Tank, maybe? I'm not sure. I think it might be a Republic Fighter Tank, but sorry if I'm butchering that at all. But this is a great figure, so let's get into it. You can see if we take the accessory away from this figure, it is a regular Lego Star Wars hilt. It is in the silver, unfortunately not chrome. And then you can see it has a purple blade there. We'll put that to the side and put it back on him later to see the full final product when we look at the prices. But we will go from top to bottom here. We can see his head is just a brown, which is very cool. He has an angry face. Unfortunately, he can never be nice because he does not have an alternate face since he is bald. And the hair usually covers it on a non-bald minifigure, so he could not have any. But, sorry, I was just wiping my nose there. That's why I sounded like I was underwater. But you can see his smile there, or not really smile, his, angry face there with his eyebrows going down. And then we can move to the torso. There's not really much more we can talk about on the head other than it has a stud on top, but that's pretty common. Well, it is common because it's on every single Lego minifigure ever. Not ever. Well, yeah, technically not because the super old stuff, you couldn't even take the head off. But this is a great figure, so we can look at the torso now. It has the patch of skin there at the top near where the Jedi robes kind of sag down with the creases there. And then you can see his belt there is very thin, which is cool. Has a silver piece right there with a silver buckle in the middle with brown beads on both sides. And then all the way around, if we spin him to the side, we can see his arms have some amazing print there with the Jedi robes hanging down about hanging about down to his elbow. And then you can see he has the arm guards like Obi-Wan has in the Clone Wars. I don't have an Obi-Wan Clone Wars minifigure, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll get one soon. There might be a haul video coming soon. I can't say, because I don't know, but you can see he has the guards there. There's the corner of the guard there with the Jedi, what is it called? The Jedi insignia. That's what it is. I believe that is. With the black hands on both sides, and then it has the same print on the other. Oh, it doesn't. It only has it on one arm. So then he has the Jedi robes kind of sagging down there with the arm plate with a, kind of calm right there, I believe that is. With, it has some light gray stripes there in the middle, and it kind of looks like a battery or a water bottle, but a water bottle wouldn't be that small in size comparison to your hand, or in comparison to your arm. But we can take a look at the back printing here. I'll face him a little bit more forward so that it's easier to see. I did get a ring light, so that is better. Sorry if I keep saying that in every video. I can't really tell because I do these videos at different times, and I remember less things every time that I said in the previous video because I do them in separation. But you can see here he has a triangle, and then he has a triangle showing his shirt in the middle there, or not in the middle but at the top, and then going to the middle there with the Jedi robes hanging down the back, with the belt again with a little pouch on the back with the not threads but ropes for his belt there with a little knot right there, knot or bead, I'm not sure what to call it, but it could be either really. And then if we flip him around, we can take a look at his leg printing. You can see he actually hip printing as well. That is great. You can see his hip printing there with the 3 stripes of black to signify the creases in his Jedi robes there, or another Jedi robe going over that, with stopping at the knees there with a white stripe on the knees with some creases on the sides and outsides of that cloth in the middle hanging down over his other Jedi robes. Unfortunately, no foot printing or side leg printing, which I don't know what they would put on the side on that other white stripe, but I assume he has boots on because a lot of the Jedi have boots, I think, or shoes. All of them really wear shoes. I don't think there's any that don't wear shoes. I don't know. I would have to pay closer attention to the movies. But now we can take a look at the pricing for this minifigure. Alright, let's get into that. Okay, so this minifigure used is $16.63, and this minifigure new is $16.81. So it's a pretty, it's like barely a price difference at all. But you could say that it is a big price difference depending on what you want. But it is a price difference of 18 cents, I believe. I think I'm doing my math right, but I've been at school all day, so you never know. But I would get this minifigure new since the price difference isn't that much. I hope the lighting is better than before, because before I was just using natural light and it didn't always come out very great. But I think I'm upgrading my my recording or my videos a little bit more now. I'm putting more effort in, definitely. This one is gonna it won't have too much effort because I'm recording it right now. But overall, this minifigure is great. I would definitely suggest it. I would never not suggest a minifigure because I love Lego as a whole. Like, I love the product they come out with, but the brand as a whole isn't very stable. Certain, like, it's not necessarily like, well, no, it is, but it's whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say or get at. But this minifigure is great. I would definitely get it. It was more expensive than I thought. I thought it was like a $5 Jedi, so I was surprised by a lot. But overall, this was a great video for me. I enjoyed recording it, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye. Oh, I rate this minifigure a let's say a 8 out of 10, because I didn't think it was that expensive. Sorry for holding you up, but I will catch you next time, and goodbye.